Morning! It's Marianne here. It is morning. I'm not waiting till this afternoon. It's about 9 a.m. I finished my WW workshop online and I have church in an hour and I got chicken cooking in the oven. So I'm all ready for you this morning. And how did my week go? Well, this is today, so I haven't tracked yet today. So let's go back to, let me start on Sunday, October 10th. How did my day go? I used 23 points, so I didn't use any weeklies on Sunday. Great day. Monday, I used 29 points, so I dipped into my weeklies. I used 6 weeklies. Aye! What happened that day? I had an extra snack. An extra 4-point snack. No, I had extra dinner. I had wontons and rice, and I had 2 snacks that day, so that's that. So I went over, no blue dot. I'm not really following the blue dots. I'm just taking it day by day. So then Tuesday, I used 34 points. Oh my. What happened there? There I had a lot of snacks. I had 2 servings of these sun-popped corn chips, and then I had a serving of the white bean chips, and I had a Fiber Now 90-calorie chocolate fudge brownie bar from Aldi, kind of like the Fiber One bars. They're good. I keep them. I keep a good stock of those in case I need a little something. So, wow, I used 34 points that day. Okay, that was just Tuesday. Wednesday, hey, I only used 13 on Wednesday. So I actually had 4 rollovers going into the next day. What happened there? I didn't have any snacks. Interesting. Okay, that's really crazy for me because I usually like to have snacks. So what happened on Wednesday, I was trying not to have chips along with my salad and lunch when I was watching General Hospital. I was just waiting and letting my salad let me know if I was full. Did I really need that snack or did I just want that snack? So got it under control Wednesday, but I don't think I've been perfect. So Thursday, I only used 19. I had 4 remaining, so those rolled over. They go into my weeklies. And then Friday, I didn't mean to do that. Let's go back. Where was I? Sorry about that. Okay, let's go back to Friday. Friday, I used 24, so I used 1 weekly. And what happened that day? Everything went the same. Oh, I had some extra chips. I was probably watching a movie. And so instead of 30 grams of chips, I had 74.5 grams for 11 points. So that's what put me over. If I wouldn't have did the extra points, I would have had a way better day. But 24, not bad for having that many chips. But I had them in one sitting, I believe. So that was Friday. And then yesterday I used 30. I think I went over on the chips. Like I told you, I'm having trouble with chips. Oh, no, I had 3. I had 7 points of chips. I had a Fiber Now bar and a WW 2-point bar. I was watching Christmas movies yesterday. So I just started. I was in the mood for Christmas. I don't know why, but I was enjoying them. And then I watched an old comedy. So yeah, I was snacking. So the TV and the snacking kind of go hand in hand. So that's an issue that I have to work on. But how did my activity go? I have 15 points remaining. That's today. I got to go back to yesterday. I got to remember that. Okay, so I got 34 of my, I got 30 of 34 points. No, that's not right. I didn't track yesterday's. I went for my walk. Hey, track it. I'm slacking. Well, let's go back. Okay, that's tracked. Okay. Back to my, sorry about this. Minor interruption. Okay. Why is it not showing? Did I not track it? Okay. Track. Oh, I didn't hit track, I guess. Okay. Now let's go back. I did it! I met my weekly goals. Look at you go. I got 36 of my 34 points. There was only one day that I didn't take my long walk. I don't track steps. The steps and the minutes, they come out to the same point. So I just do I have the same walk every single day. So it's going to be the same. It's going to be the same points. It's the same, about the same time, same amount of steps. It all comes out to 6 points. So I just track it, the same one, to make it easy. So I did get 36 of my 34 points. I didn't go walking on Tuesday because I was running a ton of errands. A ton of errands. And I just didn't make it. But I didn't let that get me down. It was really hot yesterday and day before, and Friday I had a doctor appointment, and I had to go in the morning and then come home and have breakfast because I did a fast. I didn't have coffee or anything. They took a lot of blood, so I got that done and taken care of. Everything's okay. I don't have diabetes. Non-scale victory. I was kind of worried about that because I've been having some nerve issues and some nerve pain and some tingling and all that kind of stuff after all that. I think it may just have been anxiety. I had a huge panic attack after the Jabberwocky, and that may be affecting it, and it might be my B12, so I don't know. So I'm going to up my B12 and get that going. But so anyway, so I knew it was going to be 90 degrees on Friday, but I went out like at noon in the heat and I did it. And same yesterday. It actually felt hotter yesterday, even though it was cooler, but I did it. I made it. I took my water with me and I made it. And it's like, if I would have got too hot, I would have just stopped in the shade for a second, or, just cooled my jets at the park. But I did it. I made it. So now we're back on today. And so I made my activity goal. I ended the week with 18 fit points remaining. They're only taking 3 out a day now. I must have hit a certain weight point where they're not taking out 4. So they're only taking out 3 now, which is how I thought it was supposed to be. So now I'm getting more fit points in my regimen here. But I ended up with 18 weeklies. And I only had 8 points of rollovers. And so I would have, if I didn't have any rollovers, that would have been 10 weeklies. So actually 825 weeklies. And so now, how did Marianne do? Okay. This morning on the scale, I lost. Can we see it? 3.2 pounds. I was really surprised. 3.2. I had a pretty good loss. I'm really happy. I made my fitness goals, my eating. I was snacking. I still managed to lose weight. So, that being said, let's go into the weekly. I'm really happy about that. You can see, let's see, 193.1. So my next goal should be trying to get in the next couple weeks into the 180s. So I was 196.3 last week, and so I'm on a downward trend 2 weeks in a row. But keep in mind, Friday I have to go get my second Jabberwocky, so I'm going to be nervous and anxious about that. So that's might cause some issues in my brain. I probably won't be able to take my walk for a few days. Because I actually waited 6 days to take my walk after the first one, and I got super dizzy on my walk on the sixth day. Maybe I should have waited a whole week. I don't know, but I've been okay since. My dizziness has been, it's been okay. So I'm just gonna pay attention to my body to make sure. We don't know how we're gonna react to all that, so we'll find it. We will find out. Where am I going? I need to go back to my day because I don't want to do copyright problems on the screen here. So we're at the weekly technique. So this week we're dedicating to Anita, who we miss and love, and we are going to say, do you have your water? And do you know where your restrooms are? Because it's going to be thirsty for a way to up your water intake. This can help. Okay, I've been doing good on my water. I keep I keep this water next to me all the time. I take water with me out on my walk, and I have water with me when I go out. So I always have water. I don't take a soda or a coffee with me. I take my water. Mind you, I do have my coffee here this morning. I'm almost done. Thank God for coffee cup. Okay. So, say yes to drinking more H2O with a hydration strategy. Choose one tip below. I wish I knew how to make this bigger. Or come up with your own for drinking more water. Come up with your own tips. Do you have a tip for drinking more water? Put it down in the comments and share with the rest of us. Thank you very much. Okay. Keep tabs on how many ounces you're downing in the WW app's water tracker. Then you can see where you can add more sips during the day. So there's a water tracker in the app. Craving bubbles? Hop on the seltzer train, swapping soda for unsweetened sparkling water. I like Perrier. I don't even have to get the flavored one, so I do like Perrier. I like to have sparkling water. But I've been getting those ice waters, and they're cheaper at the Aldi. They're called Frost, and they have some little vitamins in there too. The pineapple coconut one is way more coconutty than the ice. The Frost is a lot more flavor. I actually added a little bit of that to my water before my walk yesterday. Just a little bit. Because I was finishing up one bottle of water and then I needed some more cold water and all I had was that, so I put a little bit of that in there and it was pretty good. And it wasn't bubbly in the water when I just added that, so I had that nice coconutty pineapple flavor on my walk. Refreshing. And then I came home and had a sugar-free popsicle for 0 points. That hit the spot. I keep those in the fridge for hot days. Okay. Even better, you won't touch your Smart Points budget when you do that. Yes. So set an alarm every few hours so you remember to drink up. Sounds silly, but not if it keeps you sipping. Also, try piggybacking, connecting the act of drinking water with something you do regularly. Like brushing your teeth. Every time you finish brushing, take a drink. Okay, create a plan to use the strategy you picked. When, where, and how you will do it. Well, I just keep water with me all the time. I haven't even used the tracker. I'm busy tracking my food right now and trying to lose weight, so since I have retired from delivering mail, I didn't drink a lot of water because I was afraid I couldn't use the restroom. And especially when the you know what going around hit and everybody was locking up their restrooms, it was difficult for a few months. Luckily, I lived close to home, so I didn't always have to drive back to the post office. I could actually take a few minutes to come home. But it was discouraging because to do that takes longer and you're on a tight schedule when you're doing that kind of job. So I'm not going to explain all that to you. But now I'm really doing good on my water. So I just keep it with me. I don't drink as many sodas anymore. I'll drink 2 maximum in one day. I usually try to only have 1. I drink the Zevia. Excuse me. Okay, number 3, reflect on it. What worked well that you can stick with? What didn't you love? It's okay to try another strategy if the first was a bust. One thing one lady suggested on our meeting was to tie put every time you finished a bottle is just put a rubber band around the bottle so you could count your rubber bands. And I guess Amazon has bottles that you could actually do that method. And so anyway, I'm not having trouble with the water, but if you are, maybe come up with some ideas and share your ideas with us. I don't have a big channel yet or anything, but there are some people who watch and they could use your insight. Thank you. So let's dive a little deeper. Staying hydrated is a pretty important part of staying healthy and thriving. You might have fewer headaches and better concentration too. Opting for water instead of sugary drink can help you cut back on sugar. I'm going to have some sugar today. I'm going to try something new, and if I like it, I'm going to share it with you as a food find, and it's going to have sugar, but we're going to measure it. So how much H2O should you really drink every day? Everybody's different, but 60 ounces is a good place to start. What you eat also helps because fruits and veggies contain water too. All the better if they're 0-point foods. Like watermelon. It actually has water in the name, right? Okay. Once you're on a sipping streak, keep filling up. This half-gallon water bottle may give you the inspiration you need to guzzle on. So I'll click on it. It's not going. I think if I click on it on my computer, it'll give me a picture. Oh, no, I got it. It's one of these. I had one of those and I lost the lid. I had a pink one. But I don't like to carry that. I don't have a big enough pack that I'm going to carry that around and to keep it cool. I like cold water. I don't care what people say about you should drink room temperature water. If I'm going to drink water, it's going to be chilled. I don't have to have ice in it, but it has to be cold. So get our new printable recipe card. What is the recipe? Roasted Parmesan broccolini. Oh, that looks good. That I could go for. So that's our week. The water. Anybody up for a water challenge? I'm not going to challenge anybody, but you can challenge yourself to, if you're having trouble drinking water, like try using the actual water tracker. Keep moving. Blah, 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 blah. Where is it? I use my computer a lot for my stuff. It's right there it's right under snacks, so see water right below. If I click on water, oh, every time I hit plus, it makes I've never used it. It makes a little wave of water. Can we see it? Let me see if I can do this in the camera. Okay. It makes like a little wave of water. You hit plus, okay, every 16 ounces, you just put plus or minus if you need to take it in. It's not like tracking. It's simple. You just have to hit the plus sign. See if I can get coordinated. Did it do it? No, I didn't hit it good. Okay, let's try it again. There's the plus. Okay, I can't get coordinated. Okay. Is it? I don't want to cover it with my hand. I'm trying not to cover it with my hand. But you can try it on your phone. Just hit the little plus. It makes a little wave of water. I don't know if you can see it, but that's cute. So you can track your water. And then it also has settings on it. So you can pick, my serving size is set at 8 ounces. You know, if you just hit the little setting button, water tracker's on. You can turn custom serving size. You can change your serving size. Like if your bottle's 32 ounces, just turn the custom serving size button on and then change your serving size. So that's cool. So that's the water tracker. So last week was sugar. I didn't go crazy on any sugar. I'm going to have sugar today with my pancakes. But I usually eat them plain on Sunday. But anyway, that's my week. I lost. How much did I lose? 3.2? Yeah, I lost 3.2. Thanks for watching. Give me a like if you liked it. And subscribe if you're not subscribed. And if you want to follow me, right now my videos are mostly just weigh-in videos because that's what I'm working on right now. And I don't have a lot of fancy schmancy recipes for you because I'm a simple gal on my cooking right now. And just getting it done. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next Sunday. And if I like what I'm trying this morning, I'll do a quick food find with you. Thank you, and we will see you. Do you have your water?